Greetings, everybody. It's Lily Willy. So, um, it's Lily Willy, the giggle comedian. So, rumor has it that President-elect of Vice, Mr. Pence, or Penceywencey, thinketh that condoms are far too modern. You know, I agree with him. I mean, the condoms today, they're far too progressive and far too innovative. We need to go back to the ones, you know, the way the ancients did it. You know, in some places that was that was banana leaf. You know, that's you know, if you're if us pale faces, you're feeling explorative and a little bit want something exotic, banana leaf might work. Or you know, we uh we of European background might want to try something a little bit more native to our continent. So, you know, there's always the good old fashioned fish skin. Um that could work. You know, in the 1600s, when they went through a population decline in one of my ancestral homes, England, they attributed it to condons, Condons, in spelling. And that's in the Chronicles. Look it up. Oh, yes. And forget not, if you go the option of getting the one native pigskin, forget thou not for to wash it in warm milk to sanitize it, because you know that's one of the good old fashioned ways of doing it. Look it up. It's found in the 1600s. Oh, if you'd prefer something from a land animal, you know, in Christ's day, in the Middle East, even in Israel, they had condoms made of sheepskin. Of course, you know, some people used wool. I'm told that could get a little itchy. So if your area is particularly sensitive, you might want to forego wool. Oh, if you're if you'd like to try something a little bit less fancy than sheepskin, you know, there's that There's the ones made of pig bladder or pig intestine. If you're feeling, if you're feeling rustic. You know, it's quite, it's really, really absolutely not modern. If you're real, this latex stuff, that's far too modern. If you really want to go back to the old days, you have a number of options to try. History of contraception. Look it up. Scholars have even suggested that the drawing on a cave somewhere in, was it France? Is it the Middle East? I'm not quite sure where it was, but they say that certain drawing depicts a condom too. 'Penceywencey, doobity-doo. We have got some history for you. 'Penceywencey, doobity-dee. We've got contraception history. Yes. Contrary unto what one might think, mere abstinence had never been the one and only method for those who actually wanted to have a sex life. I mean, seriously. There's been all kinds of all natural all oh yes, ancient Egypt. That place where where the Hebrews were allegedly enslaved for a while, quite some time, according to legend. Thus far, and to the best of my knowledge, undocumented by historians, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It just, I posit the idea that while there may have been slaves of some type, that slavery of some type in the Hebrews' background in Egypt. I posit merely that we don't know the whole story, and it might be a different type of slavery than we think. So in ancient Egypt, or Kemet, which was the native to Egypt name for Egypt, during the period in Kemet, they allegedly used linen, which, by the way, is derived from flax. flax. So if you want the vegan option, go linen. If you're one of those people that agreeth that these laughitywaughy and similar women are condywondomses are far too progressive and far too modern, well, you know, you might try the ancient Egyptian method. That's an idea. So anyway, I am hoping that some of you E got a laughy waugh or a giggly wiggle from from this video today. And by the way, it's not just a video, it's a gideo. A video at mini minimum peppity weppered with things for to make you giddy witty. Or giddy giddy. Bless you. And don't pick not out too much on unprotected sexy wexy. The protection might be different for different ones of you, AWE. But behave. How you behave is up to you. And one of these days, I'll be back. See me.